It's week 1 of the National Football League, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Raiders and the Chargers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Great to start the season with you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, getting set for 2 AFC West rivals to kick off the new season. Each one with a new coach from a year ago. The Raiders, Antonio Pierce, finished the last 9 games last year, Greg. Now it's his full-time job. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Now, faking the give. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. He'll drop to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 17-yard line.
Now a give up the middle, and that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
In my opinion, Mike, if they expect to leave here today with a win, they're going to have to be aggressive early and often. They might not connect on all of them, but pushing the ball downfield could open up a lot of opportunities for you to take advantage as this game unfolds.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. got his man complete. Now he's loose at the 40. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie.
Number 36 on the carry. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chargers' 12-yard line.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more.
That is caught. Back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Oh, the teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take it over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only...
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket.
Now, problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. One of the Raiders has got it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
I don't hate the play call. The best opportunity to throw the ball down this close to the goal line is usually on first or second down, Mike. The issue here is the quarterback has to know, if my first read is not open, this ball needs to be thrown out the back of the end zone. You cannot take a sack this close to the goal line.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This about as short as you can get. Raiders will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to get back to work. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat out brutal. But let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They can't.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If you can't protect the quarterback in the NFL, you might as well just throw your entire playbook in the garbage. Everything starts there. And with the amount this quarterback's been hit and taken down here in the first quarter, are we confident that we're going to be able to even see him in the game come the second?
The Raiders offense make their way out to take over once more. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. We'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. This is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL. From the gun, here's a handoff. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. Second down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterbacks.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Raiders offense ready to get back at it. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with first and 10. This drive will start on the ground, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll try the right side this time. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to third down. Here's third and 2.
Brings up third and 2.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. He'll get this out wide, and they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the goal line and in. Touchdown Chargers. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Raiders offense ready to take over once again. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Raiders first down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chargers' 41-yard line.
Got this one complete to Wells. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Chargers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
He'll check this down to the running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine There's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately...
A hit, and he has lost the football. The Chargers have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They'll try to run. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. An inside give here to the fullback on the dive. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Right back to the fullback. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. He'll drop to throw. This one is hauled in on the feet inbounds. Yes! Touchdown Chargers. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials.
Is under review.
And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth.
Makes the score Chargers 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ho-ho! And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The home team's offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Charger first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll go right and find his running back, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now, faking the give. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be taken down. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. So this next drive about to get going, we remind you, coming up later tonight, the regular season premiere of Sunday Night Football. It's a good one. Playoff rematch, Stafford against Goff, the Rams and the Lions from Ford Field. That's at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, we wrap up week 1 with Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers gets another shot at a Monday opener. The Jets and Niners from Santa Clara, 8:50 Eastern, 5:15 West Coast time. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Now they'll run on the draw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Second down and 3. Now a give up the middle, and he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's third down and a few inches. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down, Oakland.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Let the fullback try to power it home. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Second and goal. A tight end in motion now. Go with their fullback trying to get it. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Raiders cut the deficit down to 1.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try to run with their fullback. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry.
The ball carried by the fullback.
The Chargers get set to kick it away.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught.
Complete to number 81.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with... They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run here. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Raider first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one. And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chargers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up 4th down.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Raiders offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
At the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And an Oakland first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now they'll run. It's a counter. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Raiders' 29-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. No problem there on the extra point. And the Chargers will up the lead to 5. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down. Quick throw, taken in. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Work to do, the crowd helping the defense. 3rd down and 9. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll drop to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
And an Oakland first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Back to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive. In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a...
And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
One play, fourth down. Everything you've done comes down to this point, Mike. I mean, what a finish. Somehow they dial up the play they need when they need it the most. And it looks like they're going to get out of this one with a victory. All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. And that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense.
He'll look to throw here on first down. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing now from the gun. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Now they face third down and 7. Now a loose football. One of the Raiders has got it. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.